see them? Well, we got Tua. I got Tua gonna be in the draft. Stephon Diggs, little brother, in the draft. So,
are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is trying to get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my hair, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons.
yeah.
Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, now get it. Big Snoop Dogg, it's in the game.
Now, what you asking? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. You wearing, I know you wearing white. We just wearing black. You know what I'm saying?
How many of y'all came?
We in the black U's.
They asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. I come to play.
Yo, you get the chat invite?
Man, I gotta come clean like a man with you. I've been on my every drop when I drop.
I got the stream up.
She support, ride, lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Never brother better. You will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know. You ain't never tried. Work it out. Hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job. You can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great color coops. Oh no, I couldn't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies I didn't grab if you can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit your team, shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And a fair catch signaled for and taken.
Fair catch? Okay, Glenn. Nah, I'm saying you. Did you try to pause it? If you set the depth chart before the game, then.
Successfully.
Flow like a butterfly, sting like AB.
Yeah, 54. 54.
They'll run here, the former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
That's Jabril. That was Jabril Peppers and KJ Wright.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete. It's Bell. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
To throw is Murray. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive,
JC.
first interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Man open left side is Brown. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Browns' 13-yard line.
Hey, shit.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Johnson right.
Shit.
And he goes backwards here. Losing yardage back to the 16. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Ah, damn. The fuck was that?
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
Okay, let's see what he's going to do.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Let's go, baby!
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. And Antonio Brown And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Look at this go, AB.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season.
That's why I had to throw
but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from.
Let's go, AB.
This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
Point after
goes, AB, baby. Let's go, AB.
And that makes the score 7-0.
All the way, baby.
That's fielded in the end
He
zone.
brought it out. Ooh, shit. Hold on.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
When you get Kadero pass. All right, defense. That was a good start.
Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. 2nd down. Murray sets to throw. A screen to Bell. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That 2nd down play nets a -4. That last completion is certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
Give me that.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCoy.
I see y'all watching. Let's go. Hey.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means they're going to find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Just be more physical, baby. That nigga Eric takes the group talking about pick 6. That nigga, good shit, E.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Here by
Good tackle,
Bell.
boy. Good tackle.
A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Good safe tackle.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He can run through it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Kyler Murray, a 1,000-yard rusher as a quarterback in his Heisman campaign at Oklahoma. He's got the first down.
We can't do nothing about that.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the counter, here's Bell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
The Browns on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
On side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Well, here we go on 4th down with Murray.
Oh, he dropped it. He can't. Let's go. Let's go. He dropped it.
It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for.
Oh, hit his helmet. He can't catch.
A turnover on downs.
Woo, good shit. He wasn't going to score, but he damn sure was catching it, huh?
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. A first down carry here for Johnson.
Ooh, I can't. Yeah, that's about the way.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. In on the tackle there, Bobby Wagner coming off a 3rd straight All-Pro season.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From the 44, Wilson.
Hold on to that ball.
Receiver complete.
Hold on to that ball.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Hold on to that ball.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They go play action now. Wilson letting one go.
Let's go, AB! Let's go, AB! All these niggas. You want to run these routes.
Antonio Brown with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens will extend
run on the money.
lead.
Let's go, AB. What that nigga name, Glenn? Tony Toe Tap. Tony Toe Tap.
Lambo to add on the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Nah, that ain't got nothing to do with you. I saw you press triangle. I saw you trying to catch it because he put his hands up. That ain't got nothing to do with you.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
It's still the first quarter, baby. Let's go.
The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
21-0 our score after 1. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Murray now on first down.
You can't give you a double tap as a pump fake.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And they need to work to at least get some of
when
this
you pump fake, you make somebody think. It literally showed me where you might throw the ball. Ooh, shit.
They get 5 yards on the run there. Still left staring at a third and about 14.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Murray with a third and long. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Oh, my God.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. First down, Murray. And just as you called it after the earlier sack, they set up the screen. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Defensively, looks like they were thinking the same thing you were. You mentioned maybe being able to hit him with some screens, but they were ready.
Yeah, it's not just the guys who have the headsets on offense that do the thinking, right? They saw, they understood what they did, and said, you know something, how would you try to play it against us? And they were ready for it.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground. That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The Browns on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Oh, shit.
From the gun, Murray. But he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. First catch there for Thomas. It's a first down.
Maybe the
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Where did y'all go?
Now a first down carry by Bell. James Bradbury there to make the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 29, Murray. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Yeah, can I have some more of that? Huh? Yeah, I know. Why would I? I wanted to.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15.
I picked, it was a new orange vanilla.
Man Open right side, it's the tight end Clay. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there.
Did you bring it all the way down?
And this score will stay right where it is.
Did you?
So it's an empty possession there, and you have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise that this would come up short.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10. Now a pass caught by Zay Jones. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 31-yard line.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. To throw is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Check 26, check 26.
On the toss, here's Johnson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike is 58. Hey, defense, let's go. 59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check.
Here's Wilson to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. Zay Jones was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried a stress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Wilson. And it's caught. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Oh, I'm tripping.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
You just might be late.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I was about to tell you, is your TV on game mode? Because I know that's the mama TV. You gotta cut it off and cut it on, so it's not a lag in the TV in what you pressing. Press the menu settings button, then go to get it say game mode, cut it off and then cut it on. I can't. I got you.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this
You got to do it every
quarter.
time you cut the TV on, bro. You got to cut it off and cut it on. That might be hurting you on Call of Duty. I promise. The hitting the ball off the head you can't help, but the game mode you do got to do that, because even when you kick the ball, I bet the ball be looking like it's like it got 2 footballs out there.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Open man is Uzama. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
Press
and as
up or down
across each zone,
on the D-pad.
you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. His defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Now, you're going to see a difference, bro. I promise. But you got to make sure, like, your dude...
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. It's Everson Griffin who made the tackle.
Well, it hasn't been a whole lot of fun for Le'Veon Bell in this ball game, trying to find room to run the ball. I'm sure they're going to have to change some things up because he's so versatile. They've got to get the ball in his hands somehow and create some space because they're losing this game.
Well, defensively, you've got to key in on Bell, make him the focal point to stop, and they've been able to do that.
And he has gotten better every year he's been in the league, always adding something to his game, one of the premier runners in the NFL.
Now, after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Ooh, good tackle. Good tackle.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
2nd and 5 now. Murray. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Man, you got to finish the play action. You got to finish the play action. He's pressing it when he's still doing play action. If you want to stop him from doing the play action to throw it, press R2 when you're doing the play action.
Tomorrow may be a
Just
little longer than it normally
you got to press R2 first so he'll stop the play action. You're trying to throw it before he finish.
This
They're not
offense
going to let you throw
in
the ball.
desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now from Murray. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Come on,
he'll
bro.
avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Come on, man.
23 yards on the tuck and run.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quitting him.
Zero.
They'll run it with Bell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
On second down, Michelle. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
What?
This is going to get him a first down. Well, we
He
looked
grabbed
at
him
each
by
other
the shoulder
right away. We
pads.
knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. To throw, it's Murray.
Get his
and a
head.
big loss here as he's taken down. Emerson Griffin. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated into their own defensive scheme, and continue.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Emerson Griffin able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them.
Get in there again,
That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Here he come. Here he come,
Eluding the
man.
pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. But I think
Hey,
the
nigga,
ball's
man.
out. And it's
Give me the
picked up
ball.
by the Ravens.
Get out of there.
Well, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of
You
the
ain't wanna go out of
but prior
bounds?
to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the
He can
sideline,
stay in bounds,
yeah,
trying to
either
juke.
get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but
Well,
then the mistake.
it was none but black jerseys over there trying to pick that hoe up.
Let's go. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. I'll go twist.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Football, dog.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate
Oh,
about
yeah.
that. If
Well,
they
you
could
had the
actually
ball
get
most of the
production from
second.
lead horse, that would
I
help
coulda
open up this
scored. I ain't
offense
calling
and
no
widen
damn
this margin,
timeout.
too.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and
We
7.
ain't really had to do we ain't really doing too much.
They go to Johnson again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He's running the ball now.
In on the
Nigga
tackle there, Bobby
is
Wagner
fucking
coming off a 3rd straight
getting in there
All-Pro
every
season.
fucking time.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to get
That nigga
this
Wade.
inside the 30.
That nigga,
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first
that nigga
down.
knew you couldn't run with him. He
The more
waved his
Freddie
hand
offense
early.
versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now it's Wilson. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Ravens will add on to their
I don't
lead.
know, but if you would have seen that route.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
That shit
3
Russell.
touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Look at Chico. That nigga Chico talking about who the Browns.
That's
That's
fielded in
Glenn,
the end
Chico.
zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards
pummeling that
shy of
nigga.
where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
How you beat up Big Brother? Nah, this how going. This how could be worse. Yeah, I know. I only got 16 rush yards.
Michelle on the ground, and he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
Hey, man. Maybe I'm like he get traded, man.
2, and it'll be second down. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this
Chico
point.
say, Glenn, please return, man, and get your money back. Nah, he in the stream. He come in the stream.
Goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Nigga said, please.
On second down,
nah,
here's
Chico,
Murray.
he on the trail.
Flush to his right.
Nah, he ain't getting it up, Glenn. You not getting it up. Let's go, Everson.
Everson Griffin in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
It's that right tackle you got.
Quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has.
I remember what you said in the group. And he said, my right tackle trash.
Like the way I said that in his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
Yeah. What I did there.
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. He's got room to run past the 20 as he'll take this up to the 22-yard line. They'll get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. Murray now.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down.
Come on, bro.
Yardage to try to pick up the first down, and they ended up getting a great
that nigga got 87 rushing yards, dog.
Nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation.
Nigga running with him like he might be.
But guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put him behind the 8 ball.
Oh, good cut.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing football.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Justin Evans. Past the 20. There he goes, right side. And at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose.
Bumping the ball. Come on,
so
bro.
The defense
That's trash. That's trash.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times
That's
it's more a matter of
why
what
he
the
stopped?
offensive guy
I thought he was
didn't
gonna
do.
keep
Didn't
going in
secure
the end
the ball,
zone.
didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
That nigga did a whole circle. That nigga Murray came down home and hit that nigga.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle.
Sorry.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Tackle made by Justin Evans.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front.
That nigga
And to be able to
get
gain
out that
that
hoe
much
quick.
yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings. On 3rd down, Michelle. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
Okay, Glenn, back in
Definitely like the
rhythm.
play call. You don't
They're
expect
running
it
out
on
of
3rd and 5,
shotgun.
3rd and 6, do you? You expect the pass play. Have a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Oh, my God.
He's got a first down and more past the 3rd.
Shit.
That one goes for 30
You running toward the
yards.
sideline.
And defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Man, these niggas ain't trying to run no offense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
To throw on third down, Murray. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Here's a first down throw. It's complete.
Okay, Glenn.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. And that one almost intercepted.
Come on,
Griffin. Loose with the football.
Come on, Griffin.
A 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
That's the bait right there. Come on, Griffin. Come on, bro. That would have made Joe. Damn, dog.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This complete to the tight end Clay. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On 2nd down now, it's Bell. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
Get in there.
Switch.
Murray now on 1st down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Demaryius Thomas, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns get a score closer. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Oh, yeah, we got one more touchdown in this.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Mike. Got it.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Tony Toe-Toe.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
My God, that nigga fast, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength.
You sure he
there,
didn't have an option route?
2nd down. It's tight end Clay, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Ready, 54. Mike 54. Guys, game situation. Let's go.
A give to Bell. They find some open field here. It's a big run that time by Bell. 41 yards. A great run.
I'll give you this. You still good with AB. You still good with Lebanon.
We could have used a couple of these earlier in the game.
Yeah, he's probably telling the head coach, well, talk to the run game coordinator about that. I just called the plays. We should have had this going right from the beginning.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
That's what it was, though.
Throwing now is Murray. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Thomas, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Murray again, 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes.
This nigga.
And he's not going to get anywhere
See,
close
the
to
object
the
is, Glenn, when you're running with your running backs, you don't supposed to hit the speed burst until you hit the hole. So if you just run without hitting R2, and then you hit the hole, it'll be, then instead of hitting it as soon as you like find your gap.
And they're indeed going to go.
That's why you probably can't navigate through the line, because you run
trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Flushed out right.
Get over there.
It's brought in by Dodson. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Keep him out. Watch the run.
They'll run on 1st down. Bell, and he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray, and that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. This will be called about the 5.
No, Glenn.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Watch the run.
Murray and company going forward on 4th. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Good game, my brother.
On 1st down,
God damn,
it's Johnson.
God damn, can I get some
He's
positive
taken
yards
down,
out of
but
you?
able to slip across the 35. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for Baltimore, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
7 catches, 189, 4 touchdowns. Tony Totel. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Bro, that nigga Russell Wilson launched that hoe. Bro, that nigga ran right by Eric Weddle. That nigga ran. Don't AB. Was you watching AB routes? Eric, let me tell you what happened though. Glenn be trying to throw the ball while he's still in play action, so it's not reacting. That's what. That's. Bro, he was, bro. Oh yeah, you can go to sleep. Oh yeah, baby, deal done. I whooped his ass. Nah, of course it wasn't no big Glenn. I already knew I was gonna win. Wherever you at? Hey Glenn, just understand this, bro. You ain't fucking with me no more, dog. We ain't kids no more. Glenn, wait, see, you sound like Jamel. I just beat you 35-7. Hold on, wait. Okay, wait. Wait. Glenn, hold on. Look, Glenn, let's think about it. 1, I wasn't even looking at the clock at halftime. I was at the 1 yard line. 2, I had a pick 6 that I fumbled on the 1 yard line celebrating. Tony Totel. Hey, Eric, you seen that picture I put in the group? And they got them Jordans on. Tony Totel. Hey man, I told you what to do about Le'Veon, dog. I offered you somebody good. That nigga James Bradbury at 80 now. Okay, ooh, his speed went up one. That nigga speed went up one. What? Hey, did you hit Quan up, E? Woo, man. Hey, E. Hey, E, did you see the chat? That nigga Chico was in the chat talking about Glenn, please return back and get your money back. Hey, man, we 4-0, man. That's all we know. The Browns had all kind of problems with the Ravens wide receiver. Brown reached the end zone 4 times in driving the Ravens to the win. AB just scored 4 touchdowns, bro, and didn't even get an upgrade. Russell Wilson had a perfect passer rating of 158. Nah, I completed 93% of my passes. But when Russell, you gotta check y'all people like specialties. When Russell Wilson get the 95, his deep ball accuracy becomes perfect. If as long as his feet is set. Sorry, nigga, beat your bitch ass, boy. Glenn. How did you get this mantle? What have you done for me lately? Shit, I remember it used to be close in this hole. I had to make sure I pounded you because I've been worried about you all down. Like, man, I gotta play Glenn. Then Glenn might sneak a win after you beat Jamil. But man, I gotta go through a fucking gauntlet, dog. So I just played you. I gotta play Timmy next. That ain't bad. Then I gotta play Jacob. Then I gotta play fucking Eric. How much time you got left? No, yeah, I just beat Glenn 35-7. Heard about that, man. Hard Knocks came out yesterday. Ah, man, let me stop this, bro. Man, damn, Glenn.